Hi Fiona, my name is Michael McRae. I am the owner of this antique business which is Petticoat Lane. The business that I've run, we've always called it an antique shop. I run the shop with a bit of help. We run about 70% antique and 30% retro or reproduction, trying to cover both sides of the field.
Michael, how long have you been in Subiaco?
We started in Rockaby Road. We came from South Perth and thought we need to go to the western suburbs. We found an old deli that had been condemned because of the floorboards. They moved around the corner, so we got that shop and started up and brought everything from South Perth, and we were there for 10 years. We moved to the location we are at now, and we're in our 31st year in this location.
That is marvellous, isn't it? It's truly marvellous.
Well, we've seen a lot of changes in Subiaco, obviously, with the train going underground and the different sorts of shops. The area where we're on now used to be Whittaker's, where they used all their timber milling and all that sort of thing, and it changed to what it is now.
So how do you think you've survived when everything's changed around you?
That's a hard question to answer. We do move. Things have changed in this industry. The young aren't putting things on the wall like people were in the 80s and 90s. The young don't have china cabinets with little collections in. We're finding that the market today is that people who can use things are more likely to buy than people that just put ornaments in the home. However, there are still people that were collecting 30 years ago and are still collecting things.
So how do you have a business like this and cope with what's going on with globalisation?
It was just keep doing what we were doing because we worked out that the throwaway society wasn't going to last that long. People have now realised that things that with a bit of vintage or a bit of age are made a lot better than they are currently. And they realise that they buy something from an IKEA situation, use it for a year or two, and then they put it out on the bridge. That isn't working anymore.
I go to a lot of my friends' places and, people our age, and everybody's houses kind of start looking the same after a while. And I think there is a resurgence of people wanting to, put their own personal flair on things, and a place like this is the perfect way to do it.
So Michael, what inspires you to keep going with this small business?
Well, I'm not bored. I can still go to a house or a deceased estate and see something that I've never seen before. When you've been doing this for as long as I have and you see things you've never seen before, it is interesting. And the people are interesting. Everyone's got a story, really. I'm meeting different people and hearing different stories about, my grandmother had this and that sort of thing. So it's all interesting, I still think, and I'm not ready to give it away.